Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, a Shop 1 speculative mime did nothing for several antes even after catching an invisible Joker copy, but ended up paying off immensely once I was able to get the build going. Enjoy the video. Oh well. We still would have been $1 short. Oh god. Disastrous. Not a bad draw at least. But I kind of need... Alright. That's good. That can buy us time until the mime does like a singular thing for me. Which does take some time to set up, but we have strength in the meantime. Thought Plasma is the best deck. Depends on what your goals are. So nobody said that Ghost deck is the best deck. I just said I was having fun, so I'm gonna play it again. I wouldn't mind a second Immolate in the Spectral pack, so I'm gonna go in this order, I think. Pluto is probably what we're looking for here. I think the Onk kills me here if we Onk the mime, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. I think I just fully skip this. Double Stuntman is funny though. Yeah, double Stuntman would probably be the play, but like this has better upside potential because we're not on a streak. That's what I'm kind of going for right now. I'm gonna save the death for something that works with the Mime, I suppose. Justice. Okay, don't play a high card here. Seems unlikely we're gonna need 4 of a kind. Hello? Oh, God. I was really just looking to snipe a devil card there. Yep. Seems to be about what happens when you take a speculative mime most of the time. God. It's really good. I'm just like super concerned about not having the score necessary to avoid fumbling the run right now. Tower is actually pretty good here. Have to buy it. We'll probably sell out of the Scholar. And hopefully have another source of molt by then. Stuntman copy incoming. Where else is my scoring coming from right now? I don't care. I'm just trying to survive. Like, short term, that's much better than a... Okay. This could do something. Maybe there's something worth deathing in here. Probably not worth deathing, but it is worth picking up. Okay. That's a big deal to get those levels in Pluto. What is this 1 in 7? Alright, probably just rip it and hope for the best right now. Oh, that's so bad, man. I mean, it's still yet to do a single thing. If it weren't for that Burn Joker pickup, we'd be in big trouble. Okay, definitely take the Temperance. Finally, we got our first thing that does something with Mime. What is Molt? I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Probably just have to use the death here. Don't mind breaking this fellow. Like, with one piece of glass, this ends up being kind of crazy. It's just, or rather, one piece of steel. Cryptid. Okay. Let's grab the purple and the cryptid. Again, we're going to be real greedy with that. I think I can get out of this now. Surely. Let's see if there's a 9 in here. We hit. Huge. So it's this one. Let's hit the cryptid.
Well met.
Big. Dima, thank you for the sub. Oh my god. I'll sell you. Immolate me? It's a long way to go. Really don't want to have to take the DNA, but I might need to. I think I do. Just to stuff more of those 9s into my deck. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if it's worth on not a red seal. So we just won't use the DNA when it's not a red seal. That seems wise to me. Probably locks us out of a Baron build, but I don't think this is looking like a Baron build. It's bait. I think it's good. It's a quite like it's not bait because it's very, 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 very good. It's just a matter if it's good enough. The problem is it kills the high card. Yeah, it's definitely not bait. It's just a matter of like how greedy I want to be with this run. Imagine the Baron. There's no world where Baron's going to show up, first of all, and second of all, going to be very good for me right now. Easy Nan-Nymph. If you get a Baron, yeah. Yeah. I believe you believe that to be true. Alright, I need to get that voucher. Easy if on white stake and a different deck entirely. That's a really important facet of it. And if, so basically if everything else were different, then I agree it would probably be a pretty easy Nan-Nymph run. Maybe if we found Perkio 4 antes ago, that would be another opportunity, yeah. For, like, playing on Ghost deck. Skip. I don't even know what jokers I'm looking for at this point. Problem is we don't have any gold cards yet. I would love to be able to find, like, turn a few of these into gold cards.
Well met.
Cloud 9 is not a good pickup here. Doesn't matter how many 9s we stuff in our deck. We'd rather just still have them be gold 9s, and then they would probably print more money. OC, thank you for the 3 months. Again, synergy is far less important than efficacy. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Not finding Perkio 4 antes ago is a grave mistake, second only to not buying your house in the 1960s. Yeah, I hate when I do that. Sure. Cypress, thank you for the super chat. Just got back, what did I miss? Nothing important. It's just gonna be a Baronless Baron build. Money? Money. We skip those. Problem is we're so strong we don't get a chance to like play a second hand ever. Should be fine. Should be fine, he says. At least we're not weak to the plant. You think you could win 100 white stake games in a row? Like all in one sitting? Probably not. In general, yeah, that doesn't sound difficult at all. I find it very difficult to lose on white stake when I'm not just like going for a high score run or memeing around. Let's save this for a king, maybe. Would you pick up a brainstorm right now? No, not even if it's negative. Especially not if it's negative. Burnt, approaching, diminishing returns. Yeah, but I haven't seen anything better than it yet. So is DNA, but people are less likely to be talking about that. Strange ass build. This is... What? This is just like an extraordinarily normie build, isn't it? Oh! Maybe that 10 was worth. Maybe we do need this DNA for a bit longer. What are your hours on Balatro? Well, they're mine, not yours. You can't have any of mine. Of my ores. I worked hard for them. Double poly mime, very normal? I mean, you have... What? That's what I started with, so I leaned into it. Into, like, a very predictable and normal build. Thank you. Oh, unlucky. Red Seal 9's maybe not so normal? Yeah, but like... It doesn't matter since we don't have the Baron, right? And also, I just put the Red Seal on the biggest number I saw. We just got kind of unlucky with the pickup that we had. Like, it's Gold Stake, right? Not every run is going to have the opportunity to be perfectly optimized. And have, especially when it comes to Jokers.
Well met.
Dank. I give it the 10 months. Alright. What do we do here? Probably not an Ecto with these Jokers, right? I'd have to sell these two. Well... What am I even looking for? Like, Jokers aren't really a thing that I need anymore, are they? Gets us out of the, you know... If we're taking an Ecto, we're deleting those, so... Let's do this, give ourselves a little bit more time to fill out our Joker roster. Did lose some hand size, which is a bummer. Kinda just want to play this for the money right now. Is DNA not part of the build? Not really, no. Or at least I hope not. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Probably should have used that just to break something. Sashwa, thank you for the super chat. And Bye-Bye, thank you for the bits. Outside of Brainstorm, what Jokers score more than DNA for us? Second copy of DNA. But yeah, we do need econ, not score right now. So we probably take that. Skip that. Steel Joker should marginally help. Yeah. We want something that's more than a marginal increase, right? Break it.
Well met.
Apex, thank you for the prime. Unlucky. Jeez. I mean, we still got time. Hey! We had a gold card finally. Start cutting down our deck. Get out of that. Holy, okay. Incredible.
Well met.
Chariot is the least important thing right now. Let's do this. Play this.
Well met.
That keeper, thank you for the prime. Back over the interest cap. Probably don't want another Ecto here. So we need the hand size. Like, hunting down on our deck is still the thing that we want to do. In case we do hit a Baron, that'll be easier to stack more kings. Should have taken a voucher. I haven't seen a single strength, I don't think.
Well met.
Soylent system, thank you for the 4 months. Red Seal King? Nah. Nah. Still probably want to get a little bit of value here. Need to decide what we probably want a cryptid face card, right? That has the like Midas Mask kit already. We should be pretty easily through ante 12. It's a matter of whether we can get strong enough to make it through ante 11. Probably want that. Seems like a pretty good time for a Perkio pivot. Yeah, because we have 2 open Joker slots. It's an annoying boss blind. That might be a big problem for me.
Well met.
Talon, thank you for the prime. Nope. Would you say is the best legendary Joker or the strongest? I'd say it depends on the build. Alright, wow. That's bad. We might be dead here. This is a nasty, nasty boss blind for me. Ooh. That was very fortunate. Yeah, let's block these a little bit longer. Wait a minute. Deja vu, we have this fella. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits.
Well met.
So one more reason to love ante 1 Psychic? I mean, yeah, the earlier you get through Psychic, usually the better, especially on a build like this. Let's look for more money, maybe? Didn't quite. KXN, thank you for the prime. Temperance good. That's why we hold on to these. They're also just not very valuable to find again, so. Let's hold the rare because we wouldn't mind another DNA. Crusty. Death is pretty good. Another annoying boss blind, though. Guess it's probably better to get them out of the way now. We might just have to sell the Luchador. I don't know if there's any other boss blind that's, like, worse for me than those. Alright, let's greet it. Jake the Jackal, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. At least give ourselves the opportunity to fumble our way into a Baron. There's that Steel Joker. 8x is like 1E. That honestly probably is good enough to get us through the next ante. Or ante, or 2. I think we probably have to take it. I don't like it. Yeah, let's hold here because we're selling the Luchador anyway. Want to see as many cards as possible to try and find. Let's send it.
Well met.
Unfortunate. Still haven't found that king. We do have a massive deck. I was pretty lucky to find it to begin with, but if I don't save these for it, I'm never going to find it again. Big Declan, thank you for the sub. Steel Joker's at 8. If it were any lower, I probably wouldn't have taken it, but it did get us far enough, it seems, for next ante. Let's do this. Try and clean up the deck some. Oh! Found it. Can we just get by with one of these now? I think so, because of the Steel Joker coming in kind of clutch. Yep. So 3 gold cards is fine. Wraith, not it. Every 5. Still want to clean up the deck.
Well met.
Dr. Bojangles, thank you for the 4 months. Baron incoming next shop. I think I might need a DNA first. If only someone hadn't killed an earlier one. Probably not. Super, thank you for the raid. Okay. Put that on a gold card now, maybe. Probably not the one that's debuff, though. This is with 5 steel cards in hand. Okay. 5 might be enough. Showman could also be something. We don't have the Baron yet, right? So is there any value in this? Do we even do much with the Baron if we hit? Probably not. I think we'd be better off just finding another Mime off the Showman. If we want to get to next ante. Hack. Okay. So we are through this ante.
Well met.
Said 5 was enough, right? Northern Donut, thank you for the gifted subs. That's fine.
Well met.
Lucid, thank you for the prime. Just for a little bit of extra value off in the Steel Joker, I guess. Welcome, Speedbird. Okay, we can try and break that. Temperance is good. More breakable cards. No, no. We just need to get some sense of urgency out of the Showman, clearly. Baseball isn't bad, but it's not good enough for next ante. Well. Alright then. Fortunately, that is not very good right now.
Well met.
So... as long as we have 5. I want to find some gold cards and I want to try and break this 9, but we should probably at least get a gold card right now. Northern, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that.
Well met.
And
Well
Storm,
met.
thank you for the gifted sub. And the prime. Alright, we need some kings in hand in order to... Okay, there we go. Probably pick this up. Suppose this is the punish for not taking the strength. This could be a king. For once, Imlate's good. There's the Cloud9 chat's been yapping about. No repeat hand types. Uh-oh. We hit. I think we need that yet. We might have just enough kings to keep this run alive a bit longer. That's huge. We need that. We need this. There's a world where we do get out of one of these mimes if we find another DNA, though. It does kind of make this a little bit sketchy. And let's see if we can find a strength, maybe. Wonder if I need to play like this. Do I have enough to get there right now? Guess we can find out. Holy, that's extremely close. There's the strength. Let's try and keep that in the Fool to the best of our ability. Don't need that. I need this. I definitely need this. Okay. Go here. Trillions of extra points though, yes, but trillions when you get to this stage is like very small in terms of like the composition of your hand and the difference in a variety of ways. It's blueprint copy mail and rebate, yep. This has to be right? God, I hate the Steel Joker, unfortunately. Because then we can go to copying the Baron. I need to find a way to reliably hit that. Like if, oof, really bad boss blind. Okay, we hit. Let's discard you. You. That's good enough. So we go here. One, two. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's probably just fine like this. Oops. What oops? The only oops this run has been buying the Steel Joker. That's okay. Still gonna be a good one. Unfortunate. Yeah, 0 discards might be a problem, but like if we can stuff our deck prior to that, we can hopefully avoid some issues. Okay, so we're probably dead next ante either way, unless we can really reliably get these kings in hand. Or hit a hand size voucher. Yeah, we still have one more. This does not seem like it's going to bode well for Lost Blind, does it? I think we probably, since we're at the relative break-even point, we probably want something like this. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Wouldn't mind some tarot cards to help out. That's not a tarot card, but I'll take it. That probably saves me here, to be honest with you. Alright, this is fine. I think we still got to do better than this. Worst possible draw? No, my deck is just a mess. That's why I needed the trading card. Or wanted the trading card.
Well met.
Blurman, thank you for the prime. I think it's still fine. Cryptid saved us, I think. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of taking it and searching for it, was to save bad draws like this. But yeah, it probably did. Because we lost out on some hand size potential value as a result of not getting DNA hands. Huge. More time to set up our deck to be a little bit more reliable. What do we need money for? We need money. Like, voucher is really the only thing that's terribly valuable for me right now. So we might take this voucher skip. Never mind, we're just dead to the boss blind. Should take Dusk here. I would not, because it doesn't do anything for me. Negative Luchador. After all that work to survival. I mean, I can't take it. There's nothing I can sell that will... Again, this is the big oof. It's a shame. We only really had maybe next ante left in us anyway. Any negative will save you? That's true too. Well, not entirely. It could be a could be an eternal negative, which would do nothing for me. Could sell DNA after copying. What do you think can't be sold or destroyed means, though? Do you think maybe that's potentially relevant? In that consideration? I mean, I would love to take this skip long term, but there is no long term right now. Brene, thank you for the bits. And congrats on the unseated nymph. I think the juxtaposition between is trolling not allowed in Twitch chat and get a life is really funny. Like, that's funnier than any troll message you have ever sent, and not in the way that you think. It's just entirely the irony. Alright. Negative Joker time. Can we get by without Mime? Nope. No. Not even remotely close. L, thank you for the super chat. We kind of need money, right? Not it. Come on. Dead. Unfortunate. Again, we didn't have much left in the run anyway. We're probably dead, maybe ante 17. I don't think there's any way that we could get past it with taking the Steel Joker when we did. Unlucky. Surely if we just sell the Mime, we'll be fine though, right? Sell Mime just to prove how much it means? Yeah, I mean, I was going to, but doesn't really change things in the slightest. A little bit closer than I thought, to be honest, but still very far off. Still 100x off. No, 600x off. GG. Good run. Kind of messy at certain points, but managed to salvage it. Technically, we already beat ante 15, so ante 16 gold stake, no joke.